Okay, we're now here at Bukit Puchong. We're now checking out an event for Erica residents. Let's go. AYER Bukit Puchong hosted a GreenRE event for their Erica residents because this is Malaysia's first Provisional Certified landed product. So currently they are explaining all the green features and how they achieve GreenRE Provisional Certification.
This is our biggest, 253 acres.
So we are now at Bukit Puchong, which is, so Puchong itself is very big. So Puchong, it covers, usually people will see like on the news like flooding and stuff will be at the Puchong Jaya side, which is nearest to the Sunway Toll. That is considered somewhat of an outer border of Puchong, which is beside of GreenRE. And then going inner, you will reach until Puchong Banana. And then also a huge part of Puchong that connects to the Cyber Jaya, that kind of border. So Puchong itself is actually a very big border. That explains why LDP is always jammed during the rush hour. Because the demand for this area, because you're close to workplaces like Sunway and also Taman Sara and also Putrajaya, the center part of it will be Puchong. So that's why Puchong has a lot of condo, landed apartments. All that is all centered around here. So there is more of a residential kind of a powerhouse around here. That's why shopping malls here, mostly people will go to either RICT Mall or the RI Mall Puchong on that side. But let's see what this place has to offer. So here the salesperson is explaining to me that the area that they have in Bukit Puchong, the area that they acquired, and also all the developments in the area. So what we're looking at, this is the entire master plan by the developer for Bukit Puchong. So currently we are here. That's a bit of the commercial residential, the mixed development vibe of Bukit Puchong. So you have the Bukit Puchong Boulevard, Epic Service Resi, and also the BP New Town. And then the red dot there, that will be where the sales gallery is. And then Erica will be around here, which is beside the SKVE highway. So for SKVE, there's no direct link now, but the team informed that in the future they might develop a future exit road, but not sure where, onto SKVE, so they do not need to drive further down just to join the SKVE. Okay, so that will be the LDP. From that direction, that will be going into Puchong, while here, this will be going into Putrajaya, Cyberjaya. So a very convenient road, but it also gets congested during rush hours. But that speaks the demand of this area, because this area links to a lot of the major workplaces. So with LDP, you go straight, you can go to Sunway, Puchong, Damansara, all those places. So it makes this place like the center part between Cyberjaya, Putrajaya as well. But if let's say you're going to KL, LDP is actually not your only option. You can also still go to Putrajaya, and then you can maybe go to Max or maybe go to the other highways for you to avoid this stretch of road. So notable points about this location, this will be Taylor's International School. It will be a short drive away from Erica to the international school here. And then these are the previous products by the developer that are currently fully sold. So beside this township, there's also this entire 253 acres piece of land that the developer would maybe launching on the next year. The planned stuff could be a mixed development or maybe office towers and so on. It's not confirmed yet by the developer, So if let's say this launches, maybe we'll do an update review of this area. Okay, we're now at the scale model. So this showcases 4 units around here, you can see. And then we will both see the intermediate differences while also with the corner unit differences. Okay, this will be the front porch. The front car park would easily fit 3 cars for all types. They also have 3 stories. The only difference is the corner unit has a bit more porch area for you to maybe decorate it, make it like a nice garden. Other than that, they are somewhat the same. You can see on the left and also on the right, they all have a bit of a garden area. So what are they trying to showcase here? Because this is Bukit Puchong after all, you can see that there's different elevation levels that showcases the wall. So this is a bit higher on the ground. Then you go to the front street, you can see that there's a bit of an elevation around here. It showcases that how are they gonna build. If let's say this building a bit higher, then this would help to improve privacy with the wall. Let's go to the back of house. So back of house, as usual, there will be a bit of space for if you want to do extension and so on. So since this is being an individual title, this all you can do renovation, you can change the paint and so on, you want to extend or so on is allowed. Only depends on majlis would they reject or not and so on. Okay, so now let's go onto the ground floor. Once you come in, this is the living and dining with a guest room here. The guest room also has a guest toilet. It's quite straightforward. All the furnishing that you see here are not provided, so only the tiles are provided by the developer. Okay, usually people that buy landed would want to do their own renovation. So here, this is the staircase going up. You go to see here. Here's the first floor. I like how they are very creative on how they want to do the elevation. So you see the ground floor, the first floor, the second floor, and also the rooftop floor. It has 2 master bedrooms on the left and right with their own ensuite bathrooms and also a nice first floor living room here, or community space or so on. See how you want to decorate it, or you want to do it as a gym room. Completely up to you. Okay, this will be the staircase. So from the staircase, you go up, you go to the second floor. So onto the second floor, you will see that there's also rooms with their own ensuite bathrooms. Okay, this they try to decorate like your son and daughter at their own little space. Same, there's somewhat of a games room here or an activity room. And then here, something special. Let's go to the front. So this is actually a lanai. So what is a lanai? Lanai is somewhat of a porch area. The wood actually originated from Hawaii, and then it's somewhat of a big porch area with a big, like a roof or like a semi-open space. So people would like to do like a gym, maybe an open gym, or maybe a nice place to like cozy, settle down, have a beer or orange juice. And then what is the difference with a lanai and also a balcony? So balcony, you can see here, this is the extended part of the house. Meanwhile, lanai is actually part of the house. So it's semi-open but still part of the house. All the units would come with a lanai. So this is the corner unit. So what I meant by you will get a bigger porch area, it's from here. You can see they this is not provided, this is just ID. This is how big the garden area can be. You can make like maybe your own farming, a nice gardening area, or you can make a pond, maybe swimming pool around here also can. And then this will be the last floor. This will be the rooftop floor. So a rooftop floor, very nice that there's the water pump and also the water situated around here. And then it will be has a rail around here. And then this will be the open area. Maybe you want to hang your clothes, or you want to do like a rooftop bar of your own, you want to do your own BBQ. Nice. And then for being a GreenRE Platinum project, they also have a solar panel that is given to all units. here with a nice sunroof. Okay, nice. So to add on to this project, so we are here because of their GreenRE event. They are one of Malaysia's first landed products to get a GreenRE Platinum. Okay, so what is GreenRE? So GreenRE is like a certification on the building's green initiatives and also sustainability initiatives. So for example, what developers would do, they will put like a recycle bin, or maybe they will put like water conservation, so when it rains, the water will be catched, like water catchment. And then things like water treatment, water sewerage, this would all go into GreenRE. So what's the difference how they get GreenRE Platinum is they also provide solar panels on all their buildings. So this is a really nice addition because solar panels are actually a very big added cost. So for them to do like a solar panel here is a very big plus. It also helps with their grading to get Platinum cert. So this is something that a lot of people might get interested in. Maybe a deal breaker for them as well. Okay, we go check out the site plan. Okay, so this is the site plan of Erica Residence. So from here, you can see this is the guardhouse that the developer probably put these stickers as maybe these are either sold units or booked units. But going on, this will be a nice park. It's situated on the side, and then there are two TMB electric boxes here. Okay, all the roads here, if you notice, there are no cul-de-sacs. So what are cul-de-sacs? They are roads that has a dead end, so cars will have to U-turn out. I think this is a very nice design because cul-de-sacs are sometimes very mafan. You have to U-turn if let's say you miss your junction, miss your turn, and so on. Okay, these are a few types that they provide. Just now we saw it's A and A2, but they also have like A3, A4, B. This would be all their land sizes. After that, you can come over to the show unit to ask with the sales staff what is your preference and so on. Okay, so I think there's not much from here. Let's go check out their commercial offerings. Okay, this will be their commercial offering. So this is the site plan, and then they do it also as well to showcase which is sold or which is booked or which is available. Okay, you can see here there's a few lots. There'll be a corner lot, intermediate, type C, type M, and type E. This is the N lot. So biggest will go up to 41 by 80, while the smallest will be 22 by 80. Okay, you can see around here. A very standard shop lot layout with a back alley here. You see, this is the scale model. Okay, for the corner units, they are having 3 stories tall, while the intermediate units have 2 stories tall. So one of the key selling points here, you can see on the ground floor, their ground floor has a 19 feet ceiling. So one of the features that the team said that you can do like an upper mezzanine floor, so like a half floor, and then you can do up like a nice decoration, or like your cafe can be spread into 2 floors just for the ground floor itself. Here you can see the glass also goes up to full height ceiling, 19 feet high, while the second floor goes up to the standard 11 feet high. Here, let's go to the side. Okay, you can see this is the key point, which is the mezzanine floor. This is how they do it. So you do a nice staircase, and then this could be also a sitting area for yourself, for your guests as well. Okay, so the key thing here also, this is the rooftop. This is very different from other shop lots. Is you can do up like a rooftop cafe, rooftop bar, rooftop restaurant. So it's really nice. You can add a nice feeling for your customers. Onwards to the back, this one will be standard. This one is the emergency staircase, and then the toilets will be located at the back. And then this will be the loading bay areas. Okay, both the intermediate and the corner units would have rooftops for you to customize. Even if you don't need rooftop cafe, you just want, let's say, maybe this could be a space for your employees to relax, chillax, and so on. Okay, let's go to see one of their older offerings. This is just nearby here only. Later we can check out their site. This is Andira Place. This is how the old shop lot setting is, which is there's no rooftop space for you. This is just tile roofing, and then just 2 stories high. Here you can see that they are trying to build up this area. So you have the landed offering, so to build up the population. You have short lots at least to give some commercial for the residents here. So you want food, mini markets, or so on here, pharmacy, tuition centers to build up the population. And then next, something exciting will be the 253 acres plot of land might become an office space or maybe a shopping mall, mixed development. This would further boom up the location. Okay, we go check out the site. Okay, so now we are now at the side of their shop lots. So this is the new Bukit Puchong Boulevard. So you can see now this is the site condition. They are now starting to do up the foundation, and then the site is already clear lah. And then behind you, this is the old one. This is the BP New Town. Okay, after a quick chat with the developers, the team themselves, they said that they want to make themselves more well known in Bukit Puchong. So here they are slowly expanding. And then on the far end there, you can see the tree over there. That's also another future development by the developers. So they are slowly trying to make up this town, trying to build up the population here. And then one more thing is still the 253 acres, that big piece of land over there. That will make or break them. See how they want to develop it, how they want to make it nice. From what I heard after some chit chat with them, they want to work with the local community over there and also preserve some of the nature that is still there, meanwhile having some developments also to help make this entire area a bit more lively and a lot more things to do. So yeah, let's go check out the residential side. Let's go. Okay, to the right would be the huge 253 acres of land that is still have yet to be announced by the developer. This should be that big plot of land on the right here. So it will be very interesting, what they would do with the land. This is also very near to the hiking trail as well. So this is on a higher ground. So being on a higher ground, you will not have the problem of flooding and so on. So yeah, on the side here, it is all landed. Okay, so now we are not at the site. So this is currently the situation of the site. They have done their site clearing, and then they should start building up the foundation. They are not piling for the foundation. So this part of Puchong is actually very close to Cyberjaya. So people that are staying in Cyberjaya could possibly decide this as their home, so that it's not too far drive. And then you can easily go to Max, and then go to Sarjana Putra. All that are quite near. You're also very near to Bandar Putri and so on. So yeah, I need to speak quick because it's raining now. Let's go. Here is also very close, around 4 to 5 kilometers. You can also go to Bandar Putri. So there are a lot of food there, a lot of stuff to eat there. There's also the famous Fu Hing dim sum that is also from there. So that is also very close. While further drive down, you will also go to AYER Mall. Here is also very close to AYER City Mall. So I think in terms of, let's say, shopping malls here, this one, even though it's quite a drive away, but there are still options. Nearer to this place would be the Lotus, which is at the junction that we saw. We have Lotus, and there's also McDonald's that is also there. And then other than that, here is just mostly residential. But since this is more of a hilly part, so at night here is a bit more breezy. So you're also very close to the Bukit Puchong, the hiking trail. So yeah, so what do I think about this project? I think this is a very own stay oriented. If let's say you want to, because a lot more families now are staying together, Asian households, they always want all their family to be together. So this is an option for you that is also not too far from the city. What else is the location here, even though it's quite congested from LDP, but here is also quite convenient, is that a lot of stuff you want to eat or you want to find or you want to go shopping here, there's already ready. So it's not like you're very far away from places, it's just that a bit congested, but it comes with its own convenience. Why is it congested? It's also because of the demand for this area is very big. and also because you're very close to workplaces that are near the Putrajaya, the administrative capital, you're near to the Cyberjaya, all these kind of places. That's why there's a lot of demand for this area. There's also a lot of like shop offices at Puchong, and also we just passed by at the BP New Town. There's also a lot of shop offices. That also brings up the demand, and because you are close proximity to Klang, also means that a lot of manufacturing companies are here also. And also the developer here is also targeting like data centers, especially since Malaysia is a new upcoming hub for data centers here. So they're trying to attract more companies to like set up their data centers here as well. So yeah, I see a lot more potential in this area. So that is all for today. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.